Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the India Express News, the best news source for all things India. I'm your host, Ochiro. Tonight, we'll be taking a look at the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. These elections are going to determine which party has the most seats in the Lok Sabha. In Rajasthan, 3 aircrafts were spotted in an attempt to attack. The aircrafts were confirmed to have been sent by Pakistan. In sports news, there was controversy when the Indian national cricket team was photographed wearing military caps to honor their troops. This Tuesday, an anticipated match between the 2 cricket teams, the Chennai Super Kings and the Kolkata Knight Riders, will occur. At the Asian Airgun Championships, the Indian team finished off with a total of 25 medals, with 16 of them being gold. In entertainment, Alice will explain about the Holi festival. Lastly, in fashion, Ramisa will talk about the latest fashion trends going around in India.
Thank you, Shiro. So here, the 2019 elections for the Lok Sabha seats will be held from 11th April to 23rd May. This is going to be the 17th Lok Sabha elections. These elections are going to be declaring which party attains the most seats in the Lok Sabha, hence having more power over the other parties. Legislative Assembly elections in the states of Andhra Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh, Odisha and Sikkim will be held, with the general elections going on. The counting of the votes will be held on the 23rd of May, same day when the results will be declared. In other news, India had spotted 3 unidentified aircraft hovering over Rajasthan in an attempt to attack. It was clarified that they were sent by Pakistan. In the same month, India encountered 2 other similar aerial attacks, but managed to survive. USA also approved the sale of 24 anti-submarine choppers for a net worth of $2.6 billion to India.
Good evening. Today I will be talking about what is happening in the world of sports in India. First up, controversy occurred when the Indian national cricket team was spotted wearing military caps to honor their troops. There was backlash from the public, with people claiming that the cricket team was militarizing the game. Analysts criticized the team for mixing politics with sports. The Pakistan Cricket Board chairman, Ehsan Mani, said that, "We believe that crickets and sports should not be used for politics, and we have said this very clearly." The gesture came after Indian paramilitary officers were killed in a suicide attack last month in the disputed region of Kashmir. According to the ICC rules, players and team officials are not allowed to convey political, racial, or religious messages on clothing and equipment. The ICC would determine whether such messages approved. Pakistan and India are scheduled to play in the Cricket World Cup in June in England, but as tensions grow between the 2 countries, there is an increasing number of calls within India to pull out. The fans of the Indian Premier League are promised another fascinating match between defending champions Chennai Super Kings, which will be hosting the Kolkata Knight Riders on Tuesday. Both teams are having a solid run in the tournament, with the Kolkata Knight Riders at the top, with the Chennai Super Kings at second. Both teams have quality players, and both will aim for a victory to earn their position at the top of the points table. Indian shooters showed off their dominance at the Asian Airgun Championships in Taiyuan, Taipei, finishing off with a total of 25 medals. India finished with 16 golds, 5 silvers, and 4 bronzes. On the last day of competition, Yash Vardhan and Shreya Agrawal got 3 gold medals each.
Good evening, everybody. This is Alice from India Express News. Today, I'm going to cover up the entertainment news of India, bringing up the Holi festival that just took place on March 20 and March 21. Holi festival is known as the Festival of Spring, Festival of Love, and Festival of Colors. Holi festival is to celebrate the coming of spring. It's time to love and meet new people. It's time to forgive and forget the past. It's time to repair broken relationships and friendships that has happened on the previous year. On Instagram, we also saw several celebrities using the hashtag forgiveness and hashtag happiness when they talk about the Holi festival. Holi festival is considered as the world's most colorful festival. People have paintballs, paint dust, paint chalks, any sort of colors, and they throw it at each other or sprinkle it on each other as the blessing of happiness. At the festival, everyone let go of their stress, their sadness and welcome a new year with welcoming heart. People dance, sing together, and throw colors at each other with big smiles on their face. And as we can see in these following pictures, they're all really happy when they're at this festival. If there were ever a chance given to you, please go and check out the festival. The above report is from Alice of Entertainment News. Thank you.
My name is Ramisa Badar, and today I will be talking about India's fashion. In different parts of India, people wear different things. It mostly depends on what part of India you are. It also depends on the climate, topography, and religion in that certain area. In rural areas of India, men and women wear different things. For men, they wear things called kurtas, which are long shirts and loose pants. For women, they wear something called a sari, and they also wear something called a shalwar kameez. In the urban areas of India, such as New Delhi and Mumbai, the men and women wear things that are up to trend. For men, they wear jeans and shirts, or they wear jeans and pants. And some men also cross-dress. And for women, they wear things like pants, shirts, crop tops, skirts. These days, most of our fashion comes from the young men and women in the TV shows. And most of our clothes come from the westernized area. For example, a woman named Priyanka Chopra chose a lot of different clothing choices from the western area. Here are some pictures.
That was it for today. I'm Ochiro. Thank you all for watching, and good night.